How do? Welcome back. I'm just having a beer. This is my second attempt at the Kveik Raw Ale. This time it's using Voss. I didn't have a lot of success with the Hornindal, but this one is turning out to be a real nice beer, and I'm going to do a review of it in the next video. Really nice. Well, I'm back from, sorry, I've got distracted. There you go. There's just a bit of juniper berry still floating in the beer, but I'm going to explain all that in the review. I didn't filter it. But anyway, I'm back from Budapest. As you can tell, I'm in the garage. And busy weekend. We got back Friday afternoon, and then it's been washing and doing the shopping because the fridge is empty. And this morning though, I did put a brew on. I'd done an English pale ale using light malt extract, dry obviously, as the base, and also dark crystal as the specialty malt. And I'm hoping this is going to come out with a nice sort of coppery bronzy colour to it. For the hops, rather than going down the traditional route of your Fuggles and Goldens, sorry, this is quite carbonated, Fuggles and Goldens, I thought I'd try some of the new English hops because I've never brewed with them before. So what I've got here is some Admiral 11.8%. I've used that for bittering. I'm just doing a 12 litre batch, so I only needed 10 grams of this to give me about 19 IBU. So that's the Admiral is for bittering, and then for flavour and some more bittering, I'm using this Jester. Now this is 8.3%, and for 15 minutes I used 20 grams. And that's going to give me another 19 IBUs. So I'm looking at about 36, 37 IBU beer. But I've heard mixed results about this Jester. Marketing blurb says it's like the UK's equivalent of a New World tropical fruity hop. But some reviews I've seen on YouTube seem to say completely the opposite. It's actually earthy and a little bit peppery. So it's going to be interesting to see how this tastes. But I've struggled to find some reviewers that actually say it's tropical. So I don't know. We'll just make the beer and see. Yeah, so Jester is going to be the flavour edition, and then for the aroma I'm using this Celia. I wanted Styrian Golding, but the Malt Miller give you Celia, which is a hybrid of Styrian Golding, I understand. So yeah, it's only 3.4% alpha acid, and it went in for about 5 minutes. So this is the aroma hop Celia, and we'll wait and see. In a couple of weeks I will bottle it, and then a couple of weeks later I'll do a taste test. But that's the English pale ale. That's really nice. Bloody hell. Anyway, on other notes, I am also brewing again this week. I'm doing a lager, which may replace the lager that I've written for the book. When I was in Budapest, about 2 days before I left, I found this beer. Now, it's from one of their big breweries, the Dreyer Brewery. And in fact, I think I mentioned that in my little walk I did around Budapest. I had one of those beers, but this one is called Bitter Lager, and I found it in a supermarket in a can, and I was just really enjoying the beer. It's 50 IBU. I think I put a photograph of it on Mr. Scotch Pie's Facebook page, and I'm glad I found it so close to the end of the holiday, because if I'd have found it on day one, that's all I'd have been drinking. It was a really nice beer, nice bitterness to it, and it had this really nice Saaz flavour. And I've tried to look for it this weekend online, but no one seems to import it. Maybe it's just a Budapest only beer. They just brew it locally, you know. So I thought, well, why don't I try and make it myself, brew it myself? So that's what I'm going to do. I've got myself some Magnum, German Magnum hop. It's 17.3% alpha acid. So I'm going to use that for bittering. I thought I had some Saaz, but I don't. So I've ordered some. They'll come in the next couple of days, and yeah, I'll put 23 litre batch on. And if it's good, then that's going in the book, and I'll just swap out the beer I've already got. But yeah, it was a really nice beer, Dreyer bitter lager, really nice bitterness to it. There's the biscuitiness of the malt, and then this really nice Saaz hop flavour, lemony, grassy. So I'm going to be brewing that this weekend, this week as well. So that's it. That's what I've been doing. Oh, and as for the book, it's a little bit delayed. I was hoping to have had it finished this month, but it's probably going to be next month or June. However, I bought another book off Amazon, and it came today. It's about sausage making, because you know I like sausages. I've made some salamis actually this weekend. Well, I got a book about sausage making, and I didn't know at the time that it was an Amazon print-on-demand book, and that's what I'm thinking of doing for my book about homebrewing, is using the Amazon service. And I must say, if you didn't know, it's a really good quality book. I just happened to notice it's got at the back printed in Great Britain by Amazon. So it's the Amazon print-on-demand book, and I'm really happy with the quality of this book. I mean, it's just like a normal book. Really nice cover. I'm going to have to find someone to design my cover. I'll go on Fiverr, I think, and get someone to design the cover. But basically with Amazon, as soon as you've uploaded the document, uploaded your cover and back cover and so forth, it's available. It's available to buy. Whereas with a traditional publisher, they could take 6 or 12 months to actually publish the book. So hopefully June, this book will be ready in June, my homebrewing book. So that's it. I'm really happy with the quality of that book. So I'm happy now to perhaps look for a designer to make the cover. It's actually coming together now. It's nearly finished. A few more recipes, and that'll be done. So there you go. Right, I'm going to enjoy this, enjoy my Sunday afternoon, and then just relax, because it's been full on all week at Budapest, walking miles and miles every single day, and then of course with all the washing and just tidying up around the house and everything. I'm ready for a sit down. So cheers. Hope you've had a great weekend, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye for now.